Well, hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. We're back in Europia, just where we left off last episode. We were working on this area over here, I think. Yeah, we were. Or maybe we were not. I have no clue, but we'll keep going anyway. What was the last thing we did was create this little grid over here, which looks ugly in a way. Oh, wait. I see a nice opportunity over here. Gonna make a bridge. Make it have to cross the road. And make it come back down. And then we'll have a join up here. So let's see, let's just do that then. And then to make use of all the space we have, we'll do that. Good, and that little bit can go right now. So we have this clear road over here. No interchange over here, but the areas are connected. Good. Before we get started on any other projects, get rid of the demand. So something like that will do. Good. What else do we want to do then? Oh yeah, we did build this area last time. Yeah, this traffic over here isn't kind of working. So perhaps this is going to be a really stupid idea. Have something come off here because this is elevated, right? It is. Or not totally. Let's see, how far can we push this? Yes, it can do. Come on. That would be really cool if we could just skip. Well, it's not this that is the issue. Then never mind. So what are people doing there? Most of these people that drive over here are going to they're coming over here, and what do they do here? Because I think they mainly just turn around to go to the cargo yard. No, they don't. Yeah, I think this is just, well, there's this off ramp over here. So I don't think we really need this bit. Then this could massively increase traffic flow, perhaps. Or we just make a road. Just a one-way road, though. We could go over here. So people can turn left if they want to get to this area. Do they even take that road? Not for now. Well, some people are. Let's see if that gets rid of kind of the jams. We'll check back later. Good, we'll head back to this area then first. Oh, these towers over here. I think they're a mod as well. Yeah, they kind of look out of place down here, but they do look, for themselves, they do look cool. They do look cool. What else do we have over here then? We can place some more of this down. Not along the main road. And industry, we need more of that. This area is becoming quite filled up already as well. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna make more of that then. Where's our dirt path? Is that our? Yeah, that's a 2-lane gravel road. And we'll just make this area bigger for now. Let's make sure we have some space to be able to extend the train line if we definitely have to. And yeah, I was kind of thinking as well, because we're gonna going to fill up this area as well, how we can connect up more of these highways down here. So I think a connection between here to about here would do. It would do. So that's some more space for the logging companies down here, so they can get going. We'll use the brush for this. It's more effective. Wow, why did that road say that there was no connection? It's not a one-way road, so that's impossible. But anyway, kind of weird. So let's see. This area should be filling up with logging yards then. Did that connect? Yes, it connected. Good. Then the highway down here. Wow, it's getting quite busy with all the traffic going down it. Yeah, the city, it's becoming quite a bustling city down here. So I think, is there a lot of traffic coming down here as well? Yeah, the bridge is highly used. The dam, a lot of traffic going over it as well. So yeah, I don't think we don't have much more outside connections. The next thing to do would be to create an airport then. And what do we have in here? Oh, we have a nice hypermarket. I think, does it kind of fit in here in the suburbs? Or should that be in a commercial area over here? I think people do get some happiness out of it. Yeah, I think it will fit in somewhere over here. And I think this corner will do, but then we'll have to just get this road a bit out of the way. We'll use the regular road for now. And make it straight. I think it was 9. Yes, it was. Good. And we can place a hypermarket down here. Okay, this is kind of a cool building along the large road. And do we have a parking lot mod? So let's see, that's the farm field, large agricultural field. Nope. We don't have a parking lot mod. I kind of would like to have one of those. And then we'll have some more commercial buildings along the side of the hypermarket. And then we'll have to fulfill the demand for residential as well. So let's just start painting. Good. This area can be residential altogether as well. And I think these people do need some parks over here just to make them a little bit more happy. And we're gonna upgrade the highways to soundproofed ones. Yeah, that's the right one. So basically up to there, to the tunnel, we should get sound barriers. Should make the people in there a little bit more happy. And yeah, all of this is soundproof now. Let's see how we're doing for parks in this area then. Yeah, very bad. Yeah, there aren't really a lot of parks in the game, I have to say. So yeah, that's a thing I would like to see added to the game, is basically just more parks. So we'll have this little plaza with trees down here. Kind of looks nice, I have to say. But it still doesn't make everyone happy. Look at this then. Again, wow. Will the tennis court do for this area? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Massive increase in happiness down there. Good. And we can have an athletics track over here. Kind of looks good as well. Well, it's kind of randomly placed right now, but once we fill up the area, it should be fine. And there's still demand for commercial. Wow. Keeps going. So this road can be commercial as well then. And in the background I can still hear houses upgrading, leveling up, which is always a good thing, of course. Let's just have a look at the tennis court. Yeah, I have to say, to me this looks kind of more like a prison, but well, it's a tennis court with a prison fence around it. And yeah, I'm not sure how we are going to branch this off into this area. And yeah, I'll see later how I'll be doing that. What you could do as well is have a tunnel going down here, under here, and then connecting it up over here to this roundabout. Could work as well, I think. And this roundabout is already getting very busy, with all the people trying to come off it. And I saw that happening. So if you switch the traffic lights over here, I think, yeah, one-way lanes. Yeah, there's no collisions in this game, so I don't think this will really interfere with traffic that much. So let's see for now if we can get rid of some of the traffic jams on this roundabout. And talking about traffic, what we did, yeah, well, I think the jams are a bit less. There are a bit less trucks and cars jammed over here, so it did work in the end, I think. Yeah, and trains coming in. I think this is a really busy area for the, well, for the little amount of industry that there actually is in here. Yeah, and another thing we could do as well, just as a little bit of a cheat. Well, not actually a cheat, but as a shortcut, is have people be able to come up onto the highway down here as well. Might become, well, a bit of too busy of an intersection right now. Later on, but we'll check. Yeah, just so we can clear these intersections down here, and that will keep this intersection down here a bit emptier as well. And already, as you can see, there's a lot of trains going down here. There's really a lot of them, so I'm kind of afraid that later on in the game we'll be having to deal with train jams. Actual train jams. It can happen in this game. That's not something you see every day in real life. This can be just a little bit of residential. Good. And then over here, we'll fill this up with residential as well. And what I'd like to do in here is create another one of those, well, man-made parks, basically just like this one. Just to have a bit of an open area, like, well, I like to think that it's like something along the lines of Central Park or Hyde Park in London, whatever. Just something along those lines. So how can we do that at the best here? Well, not along the large road. I think a better place to do that would be over here. And then perhaps have it go all the way onto the water. Something like that. What else do we have in terms of special buildings? We have a fantastic fountain. We can place down a zoo somewhere down here. Let's see now. Let's just not just place it in a random place. Let's. I'll keep in mind that we have it. And later on, when the time's right, we'll place it down. Yeah, I kind of don't think the unique buildings really fit the theme of the European buildings, because the European buildings, as you can see, they're kind of all old looking. Well, and yeah, European, and these are like all really modern and futuristic buildings. So to me, they don't really fit in here. Oh, and another thing we could create in here, I think, is an office area. Just to have some more offices. Jesus. This road over here. Let's see, how steep is this hill? Very steep. For now, so I think we're gonna have to make the road follow it. Have it follow the natural curves of the area down here. Yeah, that works. And yeah, we can't really extend this road due to the sewage treatment plant being there. Well, we could always move this a little bit. But later on I'll think of how we are going to fix that. People down here are complaining that their garbage isn't being picked up. Well, the garbage truck is right here, but it passed this area. Okay. Because, yeah, there's a massive garbage incineration plant over here. Should take care of most of the garbage for this area, I think. And just 2 little workers down here. We kind of need a better system of public transport in there, I think. Ooh, traffic down here. It's really becoming bad. Yeah, really, traffic problems in this game. Sorry. They're really, they when your city just grows, they always appear somewhere, and I don't know how to fix them properly. It's like you can create shortcuts or different roads or remove intersections, but it's just moving the problem. Then the traffic jam will be somewhere else. So as you can see, the traffic jam is all the way backing up to the highway, which is of course a very bad thing. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how we can fix this. Well, I do have some little plan, which is again a shortcut down here. Let's see, people start using it right away. So it will move a little bit of the traffic that will go off the road here onto this road. And maybe in the end we're going to have to upgrade this road as well to a 4-lane road then. But that's something for later on. This area we can fill up with residential. And then we need some more commercial somewhere. So yeah, I think I've filled up most of my designated areas for it. Well, somewhere in here will do. And something I haven't checked in and on for a while is how we're doing for our services. Sewage treatment still isn't the best, but we just don't have that many spots for treatment plants at the moment. Well, we bought this new area over here, so right now we can just place one down here. And that will do the job. Good. Incineration, not the best, but it does for the moment. Healthcare, we're doing really well for. We have a health capacity of 1,700 people and only 300 people are sick at the moment. So that's totally fine. Our cemeteries, yeah, they're kind of full, but we're mainly depending on crematoria. The cemeteries are just there to unlock the unique building that goes along with it. So let's see, it's like the Plaza of the Dead. And as you can see, we're 85% of the way there then. 78 even. 87. What the hell am I talking about? Good. There's just too little coverage for the fire department over here. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, in this area as well, so I think I'll be placing down another one of them along this road. So these houses are being covered as well right now, and I'm not sure why these aren't getting blue, because the fire station is quite near to them. Well, it has to drive all the way over there. Police. Yeah, there's not really any police in this area either, so let's do it. Schools. Yep, we're gonna need an elementary school somewhere in here. Right across the road from the track and field down here, so they can go and sport in there if they would want to. Public transport. In this area we don't have any public transport at all at the moment. So yeah, I think later on we're gonna get some trams into this area. But that's something for later. When do we actually unlock planes? 70,000 people, so that we're quite a way away from that. There was something else I wanted to check. Yes, that's the road maintenance. So as you can see, this area is mostly covered by the road maintenance depot. But this area totally isn't. So we'll be placing one right next to the incineration plant. Just so you have the main servicing buildings over here. Next to the logging companies, which are, wow, there are quite a bit of trucks driving down here at the moment. How are our roads doing? What's the condition of the roads? Yeah, it's very, very poorly. But as you can see, as the trucks drive down here, the roads get improved. I'm not actually sure if increasing the traffic speed on the roads, the maximum speed limit, does help with clearing traffic jams. But we'll see if the traffic jams in this area really clear out at the moment. Just because we did this, then it works. So let's get out of this view. Good, we have just a little bit of demand for everything at the moment. We'll extend this. Have some crossroads down here. Another one down here. Can't we? No, we can't have a straight road on there. Oh, come on. Well, that will have to do then. And in this area we can I'm gonna make a little park in here. Well, at least I'm going to try and make something along the lines of a little park. So we'll have a main road going off here. Looks good enough to me. I think this one is a bit steeper than this one, but nothing too much. For now, we'll place some trees down here. Are these the mixed trees? No, these are the mixed trees. So we'll, with our tree brush, we'll add a bit of trees. Good. And then we'll add a little playground in here somewhere. Oh no, first of all, I want to get some more winding roads in here. So something like that. Yeah, perhaps I should have done this before creating, placing the trees down. Yeah, we'll go over it with the tree brush once more, just to place a couple of more trees down. So that will do. And I think we can place some canals somewhere along here as well in a while. Well, I'm not sure because there's quite a hill over here, and yeah, we're gonna have to do with really deep canals over there than with the deepest one. And I don't think that does look the best. So, nope. We'll not do that for now. We'll have some little play area in here. Just placing down some of these things. Little sandbox. Good. And then we need something for the parents to sit down on the other side of the path. Of some of the longer picnic tables over here. Sirens are blaring in the background. Another one of those things. A large fountain. What is this even? Oh, there's fitness. What? Oh, there's other things as well. There's like a basketball hoop. I thought these were all just like fountains that looked way similar, but they're actually just objects. Good. This is the actual object itself. So we can have a public fitness area as well. And I think in here, in the common objects, there's some objects which you could do with in this area. Some bicycle stands. Yeah, this is just being way too detailed at the moment, but because you're never gonna see them again. And can we have, yeah, over here we can have a statue. And there you have it, your own little park. So I think this mod is just really cool that you can create parks like this way. Do we want a flag in here as well? Which flag do we want? Because if you move it, then it changes to a different country. Yep, Germany will do for me. Because as you might know, I'm totally into Germany right now. Because I do live there for most of the week. This will be commercial. And then this over here, nope. We can do with some residential. And then somewhere around here, yeah, I really want to do it here, actually. I want to have offices. But I'm not sure. Wait, we could just... And then again, we could create a similar curve like this one over here. I think that one was 32 cells. Nope, it's too much. 25. Works for me. But then again, these intersections are way too close to each other. So no, not gonna do that. Gonna have to come up here. And just have it extend straight a bit. And then make the curve. Yep, that works. That does work. And just to make the people in the offices happy, a nice plaza somewhere around here. Fits best over there. And then we'll color this in with the light blue of the offices. This area down here can be offices as well. Along this road we can have them. Yep, that will do. For me at least. But yeah, the offices, they kind of look totally similar to the commercial buildings, so you don't actually really see the differences. But anyway, I think we've done a lot this episode. And yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here then. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're still enjoying the series. If you don't, if you have any feedback or something, leave it in the comments and tell me all about it so I can do something about it. And I do hope to see you back next time. Goodbye everybody.